The home of books hold Hedwig's kin, and that's where your quest shall begin. Couldn't be bolder. Key over her shoulder. What's the letter contained within?
Hello, I'm Abby Hulschelt, and I'm the Day 1 winner of Treasure Quest. Well, first we figured out where it was, which is the main library. And then my dad and I figured out the riddle was talking about the key above the owl. So I found a picture on Google of the owl and the key, and it had the letter A, and well, that was the answer.
There's a park on Park, certainly, and it's named for the whomping tree. There's no golden snitch. Court ain't for Quidditch. But how many hoops do you see?
I'm Sarah Thomas, and I'm the Day 2 winner of Treasure Quest. And the first thing I did was get online and check the clue and realized, hey, it's in my neck of the woods because I live in Riverside. So when I saw the park on Park, and it was, I kind of narrowed it down to one of a couple options, and then the next line was, that the park was named for the whomping tree. I thought, well, of course, that's Willow Branch Park. And then count the hoops. And I was thinking 6 because there's 6 hoops, in a Quidditch pitch. I drove by the basketball court there at Willow Branch Park, and sure enough, 6 hoops.
This forest is not forbidden.
Is this thing ready? Is this thing on? Okay. Harry Potter, you punk. Get out of the way. It's my turn. Today's clue. Hogwarts rule is very well known. No forbidden forest alone. To solve today's clue, you must name the hue on apartments across Firestone.
Hello, I'm Mike Hodell. I'm the Day 3 winner of the Treasure Quest contest, or the scavenger hunt. We noticed Sunday's paper that there was a treasure hunt. We hadn't really noticed in days previous, just our Sunday paper. And that was a location that was close to my home, so we decided to try out our skills, our scavenger hunt skills, and go check out the apartments. I was raised in that neighborhood, so I knew there was the high school across the street, and I knew a set of apartments. I didn't know if the clue was going to be that the apartment name was going to be the answer, or the color. Really, the hint that if you're colorblind, you were going to have trouble was indicative of it being red or green. So as we drove by, I said, oh, well, there's the answer. It's going to be the hue is green.
Its tears kept Harry alive. Consumed by flame, it could survive. See its namesake school off Wells Road. Then you'll count the live oaks that line the drive.
Hi, I'm Jessica McKenzie. I'm the Day 4 winner of Treasure Quest. I knew I was looking for oak trees. The ones in the entrance of the building were pretty obvious. I mean, as you go further down the road, there were a few other smaller trees. Going on my experience with the past ones, I realized that, it was probably going to be the more obvious one, so I went with the 6 trees that I saw at the beginning.
Harry has to stay alive, to battle the dragon, and strive to defeat you-know-who. So for today's clue, what 3 gods stand by the drive-thru?
Hi, I'm Kyle Morgan. I'm the Day 5 winner of Treasure Quest. Fortunately, I live right by Lee's Dragon, so I figured out it was Lee's Dragon. My dad had to go to the store, so he dropped me off. I looked around. First I didn't see it, then I saw the palm trees, saw there were 3 of them. Guess that was the answer, put it in, and I was right.
Harry's cousin caused him to groan, but how could he ever have known that street name the same does proudly proclaim that folks live in what kind of zone?
Hi, I'm Paul, and I'm Day 6 winner of Treasure Quest. I read the clue, figured out that it was a zone of some sorts, and I first thought I was looking for a school zone or a flood zone. Then I realized it was a drug-free zone.
When Potter and his buddies meet, butterbeer's a favorite treat. It's the king of beers that they brew right here. What's on the bus bench across the street?
Hi, I'm Martha Lohman. I'm Day 7 winner of the Treasure Quest. My husband and I actually worked together on this. He was the driving force of actually finding the clue, and we read the clue, kind of narrowed it down. It was pretty obvious where it was, and took a drive out there to check out the park benches.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Dawn Skeletine, and I'm the grand prize winner of the Treasure Quest contest in the Florida Times Union. My husband and I did it last year, and we really enjoyed it, and it gives us a chance to go around the city, maybe to places that we don't normally go to, and it is a good reason to go out to eat unexpectedly. But it's just fun. My husband and I just kind of got together, sometimes over the phone, sometimes online, sometimes at home together, and would just figure it out. And sometimes we're like, what is this? What does this mean? And other times it was like, oh, that was easy. So some of them were a little tricky, but for the most part it was pretty easy, but it was fun.